dice. Do. And Baldur's Gate, let's play.
This better be good.
Oh, it will be.
Broke my arm.
There are 215 bones in the human body. That's one.
So, what you just heard is the same actor that plays Montaron. His name is Earl Bowen. He plays Montaron and Thalantir, who is a wizard that we'll be meeting later. And yeah, he is also Dr. Peter Silberman, who appears in all three of the first Terminator movies, distinction only held by Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. And yeah, he voice acts for Montaron. Now, I've already ogled Montaron as one of my favorite tanks in Baldur's Gate. This neutral, evil halfling thug that nasty little grin on his face. And as with a lot of the top tier voice actors that BioWare or Interplay, credit where due, Interplay handled the voice actors, got for Baldur's Gate. Here is another big name guy who did a really great job. He's done other acting gigs as well. He does voice acting as well. Also appears in Warcraft as the voice of the Cataclysm narrator. So if you want to hear Montaron in a slightly different voice, you can fire that up and roll up a Worgen. And that intro, you will know that is the same guy who plays Montaron, the same guy who had his bone broken by Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. I would also point out that that clip you heard is incorrect. On average, there are 206, not 215 bones in the human body. Alright, so something I forgot to do that I noticed while I was going through and editing for my content, I had turned my music down because I had an error that was playing nothing but battle music. So I'm going to turn that back on yeah, I think that's right. I've done enough sound checks. That was fine. Alright, so that's done.
What do you need? I've got
no music right now, but gotta turn the volume down for myself. And let's meet someone new. We're about to meet Neera, who is another new character in Baldur's Gate. She's right down here. Neera is a wild mage, and, well, let's let her speak for herself.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course. What do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here!
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me! And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
Wizard of Thay. Alright. Let me guess, by study you mean dissect.
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
I'm gonna take her if you dare.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Okay, looks like battle is on.
Tell me.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Alright, he's used up all his spells, so, guess he'll just be attacking.
Give it to me straight.
She'll just be attacking.
Yep.
We'll open with a magic missile, hopefully interrupt any spell casting he's gonna do. And where'd he go? Oh, hi. Alright, and he'll go stab a wizard. Let's do this. Okay. That helped.
What do you need?
My blade will cut you down to size.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
You want it? You've got it.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
You lied to me. That's funny. What will you do now? Surely Ekandor will return at some
Since you were
point.
kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now. You
Alright.
rang?
Let's take a look at this. New character. I looked at her, but I kind of forgot everything I read, so let's see what she got. Alright, strength of 11. Does me no favors. Dex 17. Sufficient. Nice and high. Constitution of 14. No benefits there. Intelligence of 17. Decent. As high as his. No particular wisdom, no particular charisma, so not a lot going on in the stat department. Now, she is, let's see, a wild mage. I don't, oh, there it is, kit description. Wild mage, new type of magic, class features, 1 additional spell per level, can cast a few unique wild mage spells. Nahal's Reckless Dweemer attempts to cast a spell, but with a high chance to fail it. Chaos and Improved Chaos Shield shields you from those failures. And anytime she casts a spell, there's a 1 in 20 chance of incurring a Wild Surge, which generates a random effect. I hear some of them can just kill your party, can turn people into gold, and her caster level varies whenever she casts a spell. So that can make like magic missiles more powerful, that sort of thing. And at low levels, it seems to me that it's more of a boon than a curse, because a level -4 magic missile is still 1 magic missile, but a level 5 magic missile is 3 of them. Interesting, not really my playstyle, but I'm going to put up with her for a while because she's new. I'm going to hear her out. Let's check her gear. She has a stick. Improved by Neera herself. And 10% chance that either the target or the wielder will take 1 point of fire damage. Lovely. So, nonsense. That's a nonsense staff. This is a good robe. Yeah, I think it's probably the best of the low-end robes. And nothing else. Oh, a gem bag. That's actually kind of handy. I'm going to put that on my party leader so that she can dump things in it as we adventure. Man, I really need to figure out what these belts do.
Tell me.
Alright. Oh, by the way, here's a new function.
You want it? You've got it.
This just displays all the nearby loot on the ground so that you can, like, quickly pick things up. Isn't that neat? Good job, Beamdog. Beamdog. Alright, and I think... yeah, that's a noble estate. You know, I've got half a mind, after I'm done here, to loot every house in the place. But I think that would make for some pretty boring Let's Playing, unless I really came up with a lot of interesting things to talk about. And right now I'm just trying to remember how to get around Baragost. Trying to get to the blacksmiths, which is down here-ish. Silky. I'll be talking to her soon enough. I'm gonna have to go adventuring around this area a little bit. Just relax, find some treasure, play the game instead of just yapping and picking up characters. Though I really do love this early posturing. You're like buying stuff and picking up all the little secrets you know about. There's a lot.
I've got this.
It's Terum
Kiss me,
Furum.
blarmy. What you wish done?
Kiss me, blarmy. Show us what you have for sale. Ah, he can identify stuff, but we'll probably just do that the old-fashioned way. Alright, so I actually can buy some things here. In particular, this baby. Sling +1. Welcome to the show. I love having a Sling +1. Love it, love it, love it. Just +1 to hit all the time. So cheap. That was 127 gold. I think it's like base value is 150, but I get discounts. I got the charisma. Anything else I need here? Could get throwing daggers for Czar. They're kind of expensive, but then he would be able to throw daggers that he's actually proficient in, unlike the sling. He does have the strength to carry them, so we'll pick some up. Maybe we'll pick a lot up. And this is how we get encumbered. But, I mean, we go into Nashville. We're going to need this. Gosh, I'm spending a lot of money on daggers. This is untenable. Alright. Not going to buy any ammo. Let's ogle the big stuff down here. Alright, full plate. Lovely. AC 1. On Monteron, that'd be AC -3 with his shield and dex. Shadow armor, +3 studded. Hide and shadow. So could be good for Monteron if I decide to start having him sneak around. Or any other rogue or ranger who does stealth. The Army Scythe. Light crossbow of speed. Excellent weapon. 1 extra attack per round. This weapon alone makes crossbows worth it, because there's also, well, that plus all of the awesome crossbow bolts that I rarely get a chance to use. Fine weapon. And the Dagger of Venom, another fine weapon. With that poison damage, this has an amazing ability to disrupt casters. So it's great in the hands of a backstabbing rogue, but I probably won't be buying it, at least not for a long time, in part because, as a druid, I have other ways of disrupting casters. No need to... Like, why buy the cow when you get the caster disruption for free, huh? Alright. Need any weapons? No. Good on short swords, melee weapons, slings. Yeah, I think I'm good. So let's equip this stuff. Extra sling love. Oh, look, he is encumbered by knives. So, yeah, we'll give that to her. Oh, I think she's got to be quarterstaff proficient, right? Yep, quarterstaff. So now she gets the sling of stay out of trouble. It's one of the most powerful items in the game. Alright, what am I going to do about these daggers? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's...
Give it to me straight. You want it?
Let's sell
You've
some
got
stuff.
It.
Speak up, speak up.
No need to trouble yourself. Just heard some good things about your smithy.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee
let's
little bit
sell
more than me competition.
Stuff. Heavy stuff. Not that, I just bought it. Okay. Good. Spells does she know? Excellent, she has Identify. Well, she's serving her purpose in that way.
Don't worry about me.
I won't.
You want it?
Alright,
You've
handled
got it.
those errands. Jovial juggler. Huh, 2. I'll just go adventuring. Try these. Wait. No, you gotta stay at the inn.
I've got this.
Just, I worry that I get attacked in one of these. Hopefully not this one. Great.
I've got this.
Hey, Bjornen, what's up?
Yes?
Quite a number on me, those half-ogres. It's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains south-southwest of here. Give them a taste of justice. That would do me proud. Noted. Might do that side quest.
Me timber's bad enough. I got some cheap beer for you.
Hello, friends. Welcome and make yourselves at home. Just try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times are tough right now, and people don't need any more trouble than they've got. So what can I do for you? Show me your list of services. Yeah, I'll just rest. Oh. Why? Oh. Because Gurk wanted to talk to me. So everyone's heard everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? Oh, Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Tosloy. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the Cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least, I'll put your liver on the menu and move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Sensitive much? Cloakwood, though. That's Nasira's home place, in a manner of speaking. She was, that's where she joined the Shadow Druids. So, she'll take note of that. There's a cloak in there. Anyway, let's rest.
You want some whiskey?
There we go. And if you could be so kind as to identify some things for me. Guess we'll have to do that twice. Bolt of polymorphing. Huh. I have no idea what... I got this from a monster, I think? Must save versus polymorph or be transformed into a squirrel. Permanently. So it's like an insta-kill. Huh. Alright, what about this? The girdle of masculinity, femininity. Cursed girdle, femininity and masculinity, a rare yet oft-discussed magical item, is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Lobalan's lover. Changes your gender. Only removed with remove curse. There's an anime in this somewhere. Not quite sure where. Okay, so I lucked out. I had no idea which girdle was which. But now I know that this one does... Just rest. Just rest, identify it.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What is it this time?
Belt of Antipode. Antipode. Antipode? I know that from Chrono Trigger. That's a spell that Luca and Marley can cast. Their first combo spell attack. Cast it underneath Melchior's place. 'Cause he had a big basement. So this is bonus cold resistance, double fire damage. We'll probably sell that. It's just... I'm gonna forget about it. Elves Bane. I think this is the one that... Unshi above the friendly arm in once. But it's kind of nice. Gives you +3 AC versus missile weapons and piercing attacks. Elves Bane. So... Arrows suck, because there's no limit to how many can shoot at you at a time. And even though I do have a tank, I'm putting that on her because if she dies, it's game over. And she's got a 9 con. So, as usual, selfish with my main character.
Give it to me straight.
You rang?
As for you... We're gonna need to identify things over the course of this game. So I guess that makes her a carry, because she's just casting Sleep, and... Ooh. Sleep and identify. Or maybe just 2 identifies. Yeah, it'll be faster that way. Zar'll have the
I
fun.
care not. You're a queer fellow.
We'll have her give her wand. Because then that wild surge won't hurt.
What do you need?
And that hurts. Having 2 casters. Only 1 ring between them. A lot of good wizards in this game.
Don't worry
Well,
about me.
what you gonna do?
You want it? You've got it.
Alright, let's adventure. Let's try her out. Alright, so
Don't worry
here
about
we
me.
are in Baragost, and let's give this voice actress a shot. Kind of skeptical, not gonna lie. This here is Nicola Elbro, and as far as I can tell, this is her 4th acting gig and her first voice acting gig. No one that's inexperienced anywhere in the earliest Baldur's Gate, but I mean, she's got to be pumped. I mean, this is a nice title to be in, and as far as Beamdog's concerned, I'm sure that they got her on the cheap.
All right, if you're sure. Oh, it's so fun to be in charge.
Well, we'll give her a shot. This is your audition. If her voice annoys me, she will not stay in the team.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Picking fruit for mommy. Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Your parents know where you are? Mama thinks I'm playing at Betsy Finkel's house, but her grandma smells funny, so I never go there. I just told Mama I was there so she wouldn't worry. I'll pick some fruit or berries or whatever. And Mama can make pies to sell or something. I'm safe because I'm small and quick. Look at her go.
You rang?
This cannot be
My
safe.
turn to save the day.
Alright, now we don't want her hanging out in front, so we're going to use this formation. That'll put the leader in the middle, and then front, back. And that seems about right for that. A couple of thieves. As thick as thieves they are. Ogrelons, they're tough.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And with no spells, just have to
Something troubling you?
start blasting them with magic.
Ye spoke at me?
I think we'll open with ranged attacks.
You're a queer fellow.
A little bit of everything. I take these guys seriously. They're ogres. They're
Tell me.
ogre-like.
What is it this time?
Alright.
Stand back and watch this.
Okay, we're gonna have to micromanage
This
a
better
little.
be good. Go suck your blade.
You rang?
How about magic missiling now?
Uh-huh.
No? Don't feel like it? There
Stand
you go.
back and watch this.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Oh, you got one down.
What need ye dead?
Give it to me straight.
Poor Neera just
What is it
running
this
away
time?
with her wand of magic
Stand
missiles.
back and watch this.
She must be a first level wizard or something. Nice. Damage, damage, damage.
If I must.
Booyah.
You rang. My turn to save the day.
Yep. Alright, loot the bodies. A letter. I don't know anything about this letter. Tell me about this letter. My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in Am. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps some time after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Ro. When I skimmed it, I expected it to be a bit more romantic when I saw that Always and Forever. But a sad story. Seems that I'll have to keep my eyes out for someone named Marianne. Who wants to take charge of that side quest? Emmeline. You feeling romantic? Are you romantic at heart? Nah, Neera. She's the romantic. Alright, did I? Okay, we're good.
Something
I forgot to
troubling you?
do this. I'm always gonna forget to cast armor.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Okay. I guess her voice is okay. It's weird to have... I've got too many spunky girls here. Like, here's Emmeline,
What you want?
and here's Neera.
What is it this time?
Yep.
You rang?
I care not.
Uh-huh.
Like, she's a little bit more baritone, but
What is
aside
it
from
this
that,
ti- My turn to save the day.
about the same. Same attitude, that personality. Sure, it's different in Baldur's Gate, too. I was reading some forums about,
I serve the flaming fist.
We'll talk about that later. You there! You're under arrest for banditry, highway robbery. Give yourselves up. There will be trouble. You got the wrong guy. Really now? Why should we believe you? Because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. Ching. Sweet talking won't help you at all. Fine, arrest us then. What? What? This is madness.
You stand back
Run away.
and watch this.
I don't. You're not
You
the.
spoke at me.
Uh-huh.
Is this gonna work?
Your voice is
A lot of guards. I don't like killing guards.
What do you need?
Well,
You're a queer
hope it
fellow.
works.
What is it this time?
My
I bet I get my butt kicked. Oh,
This better be
drink.
good.
Stop touching me!
He's
You
out of
rang?
spells. She only preps identifies.
Tell me.
Wow. We're gonna die. We should just run.
What you want?
Look at that. I am the law. I am the law.
Something troubling you?
Uh-huh.
Death be in me. If I no get help, what need ye dead? Ow!
Give it to me straight.
Start bringing in the heels.
A pox on ye. I'll no lose my neck.
Oh, we got full plate. Monteron's no longer interested. Did this. Lower our rep? I don't think it did. So if I can just survive this, I get full plate.
What do you need?
Monteron may not survive this.
What is it this time?
Alright, we are out of magic. We are looking at some full plate, which is nice.
Tell me.
Hmm. How are these guys doing? This is intense. I don't think I've ever been attacked by these guys. Or if I did, never lived to tell about it. Like maybe really early on. Okay, so they're running. He's barely injured.
You rang?
But I've got
Hey,
lots of ranged
flaming,
attacks.
Or possibly frosty. Death!
Monteron, run away, run away. Run smarter. Oh, we're hitting. He's still alive. Huh. Look at him go. This is insane. Monteron's gonna like run into a pack of like hobgoblins or something.
I am the law.
Alright, let's get...
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Gotta think smarter. Not harder. Okay,
Your
put
voice
them
is
there,
empty.
them
I
there.
must.
While they're chasing my little halfling friend around. Boy, that's one way to tank.
What is it this time?
Good, good.
Stop!
Keep me company. Uh-oh.
You rang? I'll do it.
I am
Yep,
become
I've
death.
done had enough of this.
Destroyer of worlds.
Uh-huh. I'll do
Neera,
it.
you get away from him.
I am the law.
He is the law.
Tell me about the rabbit.
I love that.
Hardly worth my time.
Okay, just take a few shots where you can get him.
Ye spoke at me.
Oh, he's doing better.
I'll do your toil.
You chill? We good?
What is it this? I'll do it.
Alright, Czar.
Those the gods wish to destroy. Hardly worth my time.
Give it
Let's
to me.
make
You want
mad.
it. You got it.
Mad. Mwah.
This better be good.
Wow, we're gonna do this.
My turn to save the
Don't get
day.
attacked, you wild mage.
I hardly
Czar,
worth my
run.
time.
You're gonna get smacked.
What need ye dead? Go suck your blade.
My turn to save the day.
You're a queer fellow.
It's getting complicated.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck. I warrant you're it. I'll do your toil.
Something troubling you?
What do you need?
Go suck your blade.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Get away. Get away.
Leave me be. I'll do your toil.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
What part of I'll do your toil?
Tell me.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
You rang? My turn
My
to save the
blade
day.
will cut you down to size.
I am the law.
Alright, we got one.
Uh-huh.
These guys.
Ye spoke. I'll do your toil.
Or
Get away from
possibly
him.
Frosty. Death!
I'll just lead him through the gauntlet. Enjoy all of my new full plate.
And the rivers
I know
run
nothing more, so
red.
leave me
You're
to go.
hardly worth my time.
Profitable. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Give it to me straight. I got
I
it.
was sure that everyone was gonna die. But they didn't. Wow.
This better
Wow, good job, team.
sleep lightly.
Look at that full plate. Take that one and... Alright, money... Encumbrance is going to be tight, so... We gotta manage this well. Where did the other one die? How much ground did we cover? Wow. Look at all
What
that.
is it this? Stand back and watch this.
D&D, am I right? First level. This is being first level. Alright, Monteron is slowed. Not by a lot, though.
What need ye? Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Look at that little halfling. He's like, you can't carry all that, but it's worth money. You carry it. There we go. And yeah, looks like it's time to go back to town.
You rang? I'll do it.
All right, so not bad. Yeah, we don't have to go back to town. Let's just rest.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
I like her voice. Huh. There's safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
High Forest?
That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out of your home?
A maiming or two,
Huh?
if you don't count the second-degree burns.
Huh?
Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened?
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
Remind me to stand back when you cast a spell. Don't need to rub it in. So, do you blame yourself?
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
You didn't even try to help? Oh, I know. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents. But eventually, I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people, doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree and grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
And so you left.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Alright, really pleasant. Thank you for that. I've gotta check my notes again for her name. Who is this? Who are you? Nicola Elbro. Huh. How delightful. Now, as I understand, she reprised Neera in Baldur's Gate 2. I'm sure she's doing Neera voicing for the Dragon Spear expansion, coming out pretty soon, though the date hasn't been announced. Nice. Nice. Respect. Journal updated. Accidents happened.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Alright, so wander around. Let's see how we're doing here. We've got about half of the map left. There's a house. A house? A submerged house. I have no idea how long it's been deserted. Alright, here's what I liked about her voice. It had lots of those little particles that make a voice sound distinctive. It's not that she's saying the entire world at the exact same space. There were little hmms and ha's and delays. I like that. I like that. It's not really carrying her weight in the party.
What is it this time?
Especially now that my
You
wand
rang?
is
I'll do it.
depleted. But, yeah, she was good. I like her. We got Gibberlegs.
Good on you if you saved the day.
That's right.
This way.
Okay.
You spoke at me?
Go test that full plate out. Everyone else, shoot him.
What do you need?
Uh-huh.
Party?
Back home, I am gone.
So quick. Thank you,
What is
Beam
it
Dog.
this time? I'll do it.
Thank you, Beam Dog. As I understand, Beamdog did come out with an Icewind Dale port as well, another enhanced edition. I don't like it quite as much as Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's a ghoul. Crap.
Stop touching me!
Sorry. It's not as story heavy. It's like mostly a combat simulator for AD&D, just wave after wave of monsters. And you make all of your characters, you just assign the voices and the portraits and go to town. Fun, might do it. But I don't think I could enjoy Let's Playing it. I never beat it, because it didn't hold my attention. Okay, we should stay at range. You know, I did this without even thinking about it. Does Larlock's Minor Drain work on undead? It seems like it shouldn't, because they're undead. They're like powered by negative energy, but I'm a little behind on my AD&D lore on that front. Did 4 damage to Ghoul. Let's see, did he get the health? Got the health. Okay, it works perfectly well on
My
ghouls.
turn to save the day.
Now, gotta keep my distance, because ghouls paralyze you. And we get a necklace. Nice.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Very caster-heavy party for first level. Kinda need a Minsk. I don't know if I'll take Minsk, though. Just, I've had him in my party so much. So many Minsks. Minsks. Tried to get in that quick save habit again.
Cut you down to size.
That'll do.
And the rivers run red!
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What is it? My turn to save the day.
Yeah, the old quick save habit.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Speaking of habits.
You rang? I'll do it.
Yo, it won't matter until it does.
What need ye dead?
Go tank.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
It's convenient.
What is it this time?
A lone hobgoblin, huh? Well, I guess we are pretty close to the beginning of the game. Still.
Yeah, mate.
Bub Snicked. Hilarious. Alright, Bub Snicked. Think about it. It's a reference. Can you peg it? Wolverine. Yep, shout out to Wolverine, who calls everyone Bub, and whose onomatopoeia for when he whips his claws out is snicked. Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. Seem pretty good at what you do. You could say that. Ain't pretty, though.
You rang? My turn to save the day.
That's fun. So I guess he warned me about those ogres that we fought. A little late. Oh, a ghast.
Ye spoke at me?
It's the upgraded form of a ghoul.
My turn to save the day.
Stop touching me!
Uh-huh. Possibly frosty. What is it this time? Eat flaming! Or, possibly... You rang? I'll do it.
At least he's slow. Easy to kite. Yeah. Nice chunk of XP. 650? I'll take that. Is that a cave? It's a cave. I like caves. Quick save.
I'll do it.
Okay. Seems clear.
What you want?
Let's check for traps.
I'm gone.
Got anything? Healing potions. Alright. Let's hand those to Monteron. He used all his recently.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Man, I am swimming in full plate.
I'll do it.
Wonder how much that sells for. Alright, Hobgoblin.
This better be good.
He's only got a sword, so we'll
What is it
open with
this
range
time?
attacks.
What needs ye dead?
We'll enter into melee. Oh, more Hobgoblins. Huh, boots.
Forward march.
You rang?
And the rivers run
Something trouble you?
No, we'd better cast that on a fresh one. We'll get him with range attacks pretty soon.
Forward march.
Yep.
Ooh. Coming toe-to-toe now. Alright,
What do you need?
we'll play along.
I warrant your
My
attention.
blade will cut you down to
Adventurous
size.
day. Forward march. Forward march.
What is it this time?
Switch back to
Tell me.
ranged.
I care not.
Forward march.
Oh, we got another one. That one's got a bow. My cursor just went away again. I wonder how that looks in the video. I agree. Arr. Well, I can still click things.
You rang?
Everyone get in on
Your
that.
voice is ambrosia.
No spells. Well, hopefully he doesn't machine gun down Monteron. Those are scary.
Spare no one.
Good, good. This is turning out just fine. Alright.
My turn to save the day.
Got those arrows for Imoen.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
How much more of this map do we have? Not a lot. But there's some more gibberlings. Be another hobgoblin. Oh wait, we picked up boots.
What is it
Let's
this
look at 'em.
time?
Zerlong's boots, the worn whispers. In ages past, a king named Rhaegar was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes, and maps were held for entire castles and towns. Eventually betrayed from within, the tools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. Plus 20% move silently, plus 15% hide in shadows. Put that on. Man, my cursor is messy.
You rang? My turn to save the day.
Well, we'll force our way through. I don't feel like doing the edit for another cut. Plus, I don't think there's anything left on this map.
Smiles, everyone! Smile!
This is like some great fantasy.
Thank you, Czar. You always cheer me up. Alright, looks good. Go there next. Backtracking. And then we'll sweep up the right side of the map. And that should be everything. Then we can go back to Baragos, sell some loot. Another ghoul.
Give it to me straight.
Leave me be, lest your head leave your neck.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Don't worry about me.
Kite and ghouls.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Stop if I must.
Oh, he's out of daggers.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
There we go.
What is it? My turn to save the day.
Gotta explore everything. I remember that fight. Woo, that was fun though. I'm glad it didn't affect my rep. My rep's important to me, because I like getting good prices at the store. I also like having evil people in my party sometimes, so every now and then you just gotta throw a baby down a well. Yeah, I bet there's nothing up here, which is good. We'll, let's... I'm going to, before we head north, we're going to head south and unlock that part of the map. That way we can skip past this when we're back in Baragost, because it would just be pointless traveling. Just walking down a road that we've already cleared. Still torn on Neera. I liked that bit of voice acting, and I think she's got a quest. Do I want to see that quest? But I like the wizards so much. There's so many good wizards in this game. Czar, Zahn, Edwin. Great voice actors, interesting builds. I mean, it makes sense. It's Forgotten Realms. You gotta have good wizards in the Forgotten Realms. Yep, it's clear. We've cleared this stage. Go back to Baragost. And I think this is where we put a cut in. Not sure exactly what I'm doing next time. Kind of want a 6th slot in there. Those fights were scary. But we'll take that as it comes. My name is Mario. This is a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.